Alkaline water is often seen as a health trend, but you don't need to buy expensive bottles. Making it at home is simple. Add a pinch of baking soda to filtered water for an instant pH boost. For a natural twist, infuse water with sliced lemons and their peel overnight. Alkaline pitchers with mineral cartridges offer convenience and filtration. Lastly, stir in a touch of Himalayan pink salt to mineralize your water and support hydration naturally. Ways to make alkaline water at home. Walk into any grocery store and you'll probably notice shelves stacked with bottled alkaline water. It's marketed as cleaner, healthier, better for digestion, even more hydrating. But there's one problem: it's pricey. The truth is, you don't actually need to buy it. With a few simple tricks, alkaline water can be made right at home. No fancy machines required, no endless spending. So if the goal is to tweak regular drinking water and give it that alkaline edge, here are 5 straightforward methods that actually work. A pinch of baking soda. This one might surprise people because it's so basic. Baking soda, the same white powder that sits in most kitchen cabinets, is naturally alkaline. Just a tiny pinch can shift the pH of water. Here's how it's done. Take a glass of filtered water and stir in about 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. That's it. No boiling, no waiting. The water becomes more alkaline almost instantly. Why it works? Baking soda has a pH of around 9, which is higher than neutral water. It mixes quickly and raises the alkalinity in seconds. The only thing to keep in mind is sodium. Since baking soda is salt-based, anyone limiting sodium intake should use this sparingly. Lemon water with a twist. At first glance, lemons seem acidic. Bite into one, and there's no mistaking the sour punch. But once digested, lemons have the opposite effect. They leave behind alkaline byproducts in the body. The trick is to use both the juice and the peel. Slice a lemon into thin wedges, toss them into a jug of water, and let it sit for several hours. Overnight is even better. By morning, the water tastes refreshing and slightly citrusy, but the peel also releases minerals like magnesium and calcium, which give it an alkaline boost. It's simple, it's natural, and it makes drinking water a little less boring. Alkaline pitchers and filters. This method is less of a kitchen hack and more of a lifestyle choice. Alkaline water pitchers look like ordinary filter pitchers, but the difference lies in the cartridge. These filters not only clean the water, but also add minerals that shift the pH upwards. All that's needed is to pour tap water in, let it filter through, and collect the water in the jug below. It's convenient, especially for families, because there's always a steady supply. Plus, it doubles as a purifier, removing things like chlorine or heavy metals. Yes, it costs more upfront compared to lemon or salt, but in the long run, it pays off, especially if alkaline water is something consumed daily. Himalayan salt solution. Here's a method that's both old-fashioned and clever. Himalayan pink salt, or any good quality rock salt, isn't just sodium. It carries dozens of trace minerals, magnesium, calcium, and potassium, all of which shift the water's balance. To prepare, drop a tiny pinch, no more than 1/8 teaspoon, into a glass of filtered water and stir. The result is slightly mineralized water that not only leans alkaline, but also supports hydration. That's because electrolytes from the salt help the body absorb water more efficiently, which is especially useful after exercise or hot weather.